when you look back on this, what do you think will be the first memory that will come to mind?
Definitely the win. The boys were really happy to get the win. It was a great experience. Everything that went into it. I know we had a little bit of a delay, but it just kind of helped build the excitement. New Jersey's bigger crowd. There's lots to look forward to, and I'm glad our team came with 2 points.
Even though you guys were listed as the visitors, it was pretty evident it was a pro-Windsor crowd.
Yeah, and it was good to see. It's always good to have support from the hometown, and a lot of that win is dedicated to them, and it's because of them. Because every time we scored, we could hear them, and the ref made a bad call. You could hear them, and it's good and it's motivating.
You guys were in the delay. Some of you guys were up in the seats and talking to the fans and interacting with them. You don't probably get too many chances to do that before a game.
Yeah, it's always good to see, and it's always good to give back. I mean, obviously that they made the trip over to come watch us play, and they paid the money to come watch us play. I mean, it's more money, it's extra. So anything we can do to give back to our community and the people around us is what's important.
You can always tell people that you played a game in a ballpark and you couldn't play because it was sunny, but you played through the rain.
Yeah, it's always a good story to tell.
You and Remy seem to be two of the guys having the most fun out there, but fair to say everybody had some fun. Was it just a great team atmosphere out there for you guys today?
Yeah, it was a huge team atmosphere. I mean, there was lots of compliments on the bench. Even when they scored 2 goals and tied up the game, there was no negativity. We just understood that we couldn't take any more penalties, and we stayed positive throughout the entire game. And we're a really close team, and I think we get closer and closer every game.
What's the build-up like to this kind of been? Because obviously you guys have this circled on your calendar. We talked to Patrick earlier, and he said, you know what, you always look forward to this, and you're extra careful not to get a suspension or not to get hurt, so there must have been a lot of excitement throughout the weeks building up to this.
Yeah, there was a lot of excitement. I mean, we had a game last night too, so that was our main focus, but as soon as that game was over, we were all pretty fired up for the game. And I mean, you're excited, but until you walk in the dressing room and you see the jerseys that you haven't worn hanging up, and you get to go outside and see the dugout and the ice, I think that's when the excitement really starts to build, and you start to see the people walk in, and it was a great experience, and I wouldn't trade anything for it.
How difficult was it with the conditions? Because obviously you were dealing with changing light, and then all of a sudden at the end it was raining a little bit there, so that must have been difficult too.
Yeah, the only difficulty that I found, and I know a lot of the guys on our team found, is when the puck went up into the glass, you kind of just saw a bunch of people in seats, and so it was hard to read the bounces. But other than that, it was just a great experience, right? You're out there playing hockey. All of us have played pond hockey at some point, so it's not that bad. And I mean, credit to the working staff and the people who put the ice together. The ice was fantastic.